Hey guys! Just another video for Saturday, since this is the official first Saturday. Below is a description of kind of what's going to come up this week. One quick reminder though, since this is the first time I'm doing something like this, there may be some hiccups along the way. Maybe something will work, something may not work. So if you guys could just bear with me, and we'll try to make sure this becomes as smooth as possible, and we'll just kind of have a great time working out together. That being said, every Saturday when I do make a new video, I'll do kind of like a move for the week for you to work on. It's always something that'll be involved in one of the classes, if not most of them. So for today, or for this coming week, we'll work on the plank. Pretty straightforward. It's something that it's almost like a base move, and that you can build other moves on top of it. And as long as you keep that same position and that same base, you'll really be able to engage your abdominals, your core, and be able to execute your moves a lot better. So that being said, I'm gonna come over here to the mat. This bar I will explain later. But for your plank, everyone knows what a plank is. This one is just the one on your hands, okay? So, what's the main goal about this? You notice my butt's not a pyramid. Keep your butt nice and low. Keep your legs nice and straight. Kind of like straighten out your back a little bit. Sometimes we tend to arc a little too much, so bring that in. Engage the core. And if you notice, my shoulders are in the same line as my wrist. One thing that we tend to do, especially when we get tired, is kind of do this. We start to do things like this, like mountain climbers, and that's why your butt comes up, because you can't get a good core and a good engagement. So if you slide forward and keep really good mind of where your shoulders are, it's much easier to keep your butt down, okay? And of course, don't go too far over. You can tell because your wrists will hurt. So that is your move for the week to work on. And then one quick thing too, and I know you've been probably seeing what classes we do. One of them is called strength. And you're like, well, what do I need for that? Clearly, if you do strength, you need weights, right? So that's kind of what I have over here. And I'll bring it closer. This is probably like a 4-foot bar. And it's got some little plates on it. If you got like a small bar like that, that's totally cool. If you don't, not having one is okay. You can always use free weights. These ones are a little fancy. They're like plates that can be held like weights, but you can still use free weights, or a gallon of milk. That's about 10 pounds, right? So whatever you have, use it, and I'll give you options if you have things that you got to use for 2 hands that are more free, okay? And then we'll just work with it. Do the best you can. And that is the video for the week. All right. Hope to see you next week.